love this color so very much. It's called the ballet slipper. We have ocean surf, we have marigold, natural, white, and black. It is such a fun and easy thing to just incorporate into your wardrobe to make your older things, maybe staples, just look a little bit more fresh and fun and certainly a lot more fabulous. So you're gonna be able to instantly turn your jeans and your t-shirts and tank dresses into much more of an elevated look. This is our finest value of the day, the bell-sleeved open front crochet cardigan. How beautiful that color is. Oh, it just looks so romantic and kind of antique-y back in the good old days. But the bright fun colors are really, really exceptional too. Look at that marigold. Incidentally, we do have our today's special in two different lengths. Our inseams is what I was gonna get out there as I get my card situated here. This is Kate Vandell, the president of the company. Good to see you.
It's so nice to see you as well.
This has been a winner today.
Yeah,
thousands
winner,
and thousands are gone.
Absolutely, yeah, really fun. Looks handmade, feels like cotton. It's just got so much going on. And yes, you know, Callie's 100% right. We have identified that about half of our customers for Nina Leonard are under the height of 5'4".
Oh.
So we have done petites length as well as the average length. So the petite length is 34 inches and the average length is 36 inches. So gals, you get that wonderful choice.
Well, I think this is just as cute as it could be. I had multiple layers on earlier.
Right, and then, whoosh, now you're kind of like, ah.
And this dress is also part of the Nina Leonard collection.
Yeah, I love the color combination. I think this is great to show that the white goes with absolutely everything. The white is gonna go with a t-shirt and jeans. The white goes with a beautiful cocktail dress like the one you have on.
I mean, to tell you, this is just the easiest thing to throw on. Talk about a perfect swimsuit cover-up.
I know, ideal, right?
Oh, my
It's
Lord.
exactly what you'd want if like you were on a cruise or you were going to a resort, because you're gonna wear this, you know, if you're like kind of walking around in the morning, okay, it's a nice little cover-up, and then, oh yeah, you can wear it to the pool as that great little cover-up while maybe you're having some cocktails, and in the evening, you're gonna throw it on over maybe your beautiful maxi dress or a cocktail dress like you have. So
look at this workmanship.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's amazing.
I'm so glad you turned it around right away, Callie.
Oh.
I am so proud of this. This is the most intricate one that we have done to date. It has so much patterning in it, so many changes of pattern. If you're a gal who actually does, you know, handicrafts, whether you knit, you crochet, or any of those things, you know that the hardest thing to do is to change pattern and then keep the consistency and the flow. That's really the hardest thing, you know, to execute. And here we've got this patterning here at the top of the yoke, this beautiful, huge, radiating medallion, you know, that's there at the back.
Golly.
And then we come back with this beautiful border that has the scalloped edging on the bottom. So it really is an absolute work of art. I mean, I love it on the back. And then we added some extra features too, Callie. We did gussets on the side. And this is really important because it's rare that you will find this on a cardigan kind of silhouette. We added these beautiful knit panels here on the sides. Why did we do that? Because we're not flat. Our bodies aren't flat like pancakes. So we wanted to give you that extra fabric on the sides so it curves and it flows properly.
Oh, it's such a really big impact.
A huge difference, right? So when you put it on, it just falls.
It does.
Exactly where it's supposed to. It doesn't pull back. You know, it doesn't do any of those things. Yes, you can put a belt on with it. Yes, you can brooch it. Yes, you can tie it. But it just, when you put it on, it just goes.
It does.
Duh. It just falls.
And I love that it's dual sized.
Oh, right. Isn't that great?
It's the best. So extra small is one size, medium large is the next, extra large 1X is the next, and then finally 2 and 3X.
And all 4 of those sizes come in the petites as well.
Yes.
Exactly,
Petite,
so you have both.
34 inches petite, 36 in the average.
Exactly.
Oh, this color.
Aren't
that
they
yellow
luscious?
Marigold.
Yeah, they're
it's amazing.
absolutely luscious. They, so we have the 3 classic colors. We have the gorgeous white, we have the black, and we have the natural that I'm wearing. And then if we jump into fashion colors, we're seeing the beautiful Patsy there in that ocean surf, which I think kind of says it all. It's just got that rich blue. Then we have, what do we have here?
Ballet
We have
slipper.
ballet slipper.
Ooh.
And doesn't that look like the ballet slippers you
And
had
the
when you were a
nail?
little girl?
Oh, it does,
I mean, they are
truly.
absolutely that right shade. I love it. They're soft. It's a beautiful pink, and pink has been ever so popular. Intense pink, medium pink, and this is a, you know, a softer sort of feminine shade.
It's
and then
so pretty.
we have the party, and that is the marigold.
The marigold, and then the drama.
Oh, drama is the black. No doubt about it. The drama is the black. I think the black, quite frankly, everybody should have a black because that's when you're gonna wear in the evenings, you know, for that, like you said, drama. You could definitely use it as your swimsuit cover up. You could really use it all the time. And then I think, you know, a fun color or one of the other neutrals. The white or the natural, and then, you know, the fun colors. There's that marigold. There you are.
Oh, man. You know, when it comes to Nina Leonard toppers, you love the toppers from this brand, especially the ones with craftsmanship that are this intense. It's impressive to do this. I mean, at $39.99, seriously great price. Even at $59, if any remain tomorrow, a great price for the work that you get into this. And then like every time, I think even every color makes each one of those specific like medallions or the radiance of, you said, like the centerpiece in the back.
Yeah, it's that big,
Isn't that
huge kind of
amazing?
radiating medallion. You know, it's almost like the sun, and it really radiates out. It really makes a huge statement. I mean, this is something that you could, it's art that you could handle.
It's
this
amazing.
is really, really artful. I also love the fact that it has a slight bell sleeve, and it's a 3/4 sleeve. So that really works with your jewelry. It doesn't catch on things, and you know, it gives you that kind of graceful arm.
It does. There's so much you're gonna love about this. If you wanna get more than one color, you've got a month to make a decision if you keep them all or not. You can send anything back within a month. But again, all the colors are so pretty. Spring is here. It's official. Tomorrow
Yes,
is the
it's
first day
official
of
tomorrow,
spring.
so we beat you by 1 day, spring. but we've got you covered.
We do. So I want to show you this other beautiful bright color. This is what we saw in Patsy, who's our petite girl out here. Patsy, you're 5'2"? 5'1", she says. Okay. And so I just love that it doesn't drown you if you're really tiny.
Exactly. You know, some of our shorter gals have had it on. You know, Valerie last night had it on, and she didn't have the luxury. They didn't have her size, the petite, so she wore the regular, the average. So just know, girls, that you could do that. She actually belted it, and it looked absolutely terrific.
I like that.
So if your
like
color
this.
is gone in the petite by chance, then go ahead and you know, feel free. And also, these are rather flexible on size. So if, you know, as we said, we've combined sizes, so it's extra small, small, medium, large, together, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So not terribly picky to size.
I think it's so cool. That ballet slipper is such a pretty pink. And having a collar that's over, you know, like a traditional button up kind of poplin collar. But anything goes underneath this.
Well, anything goes underneath it. But if you're a gal who really, really loves to match, we have beautiful tops. We have a tank. We have a drape neck elbow sleeve top coming up. And you can get almost the identical color. So if you want to be a symphony in one color, we're even going to offer you the trousers.
At this point, over 14,000 are spoken for. And very, we are busy right now. I know you're going to probably be in the list tonight. I think Amy's filling in for
I'm on at 9, and then I'm on at like 10:30.
Okay.
Again.
I don't know which color is going to go first, knowing we've got all those sizes and dual sizing with both petite and average lengths in all sizes. Dual sizing, again, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large 1X, and then 2 and 3X. So it's super easy if you wanted to give this as a gift. Oh my gosh.
That's the best.
Right?
That's the best. And you know what? It's a great gift for, I can say, just about any lady, you know, that's in your life. Because I think that if you buy it for yourself, I'm pretty sure if you have a high school gal or a college gal, you better get 2 because yours is going to go missing.
They'll steal it.
Right? This is
It's
the one that,
big look.
I mean, come on, let's face it. Wouldn't you have grabbed this from your mom? You saw it come
Truly.
in. She goes out and you're
right.
like, yeah, that's on me now. Right? I'm wearing it with my cowboy boots or I'm doing my thing, right?
Totally.
Like,
I mean,
of course you are. Of course you are. Because it's beautiful, it's fun, and you can really make it your own. So I love the fact that it, you know, goes down in age, absolutely. But it's perfect for a grandma, whatever, and every girl in between. That's what's so fab.
It's kind of that perfect third piece, you know,
Yeah.
especially when the weather gets nicer and warmer. You will love wearing your sleeveless tanks without being self-conscious of your arms because you've got that coverage. And I do love what you did. It's kind of the high-low, you know, it's like that waterfall kind of front drop.
Yeah, that high-low really cuts the size of the hip.
Yep.
We've orchestrated it so you have that beautiful, perfect angle there at the hip. It covers the total backside, which is absolutely great, but in a very, very graceful way. So you're not overwhelmed. You're not going to overheat in the hot weather months. It's cool, it's airy, but it does give us that little bit of coverage. Actually, you know, it's quite cool here in our studio. And I have to say, some of the gals walked out and they're like, ooh, I'm really glad we have a cardigan because it like tastes just that like nip of chill.
It does,
right?
just enough.
Just enough.
I am just flabbergasted at this workmanship. I want to get nice tight shots again because it's really impressive. Like, if you do this kind of craft, oh my gosh.
Yeah, if
God
you do
bless
it, you're gonna know. You're gonna know because it's all the change of stitch. It's one thing to have a pattern that just goes, you know, straight, but to change and to change and to change and to orchestrate it so that, you know, you get that beautiful curve around the body and it just doesn't lay flat. You know, that's, we love working with our knitwear. We're really experts at knitwear and we like to use it to, you know, shape our curves. You know, we really play with it.
I think this one's gonna sell out.
I think it's
like,
almost gone to,
there's 200 left. I didn't realize how limited. The other one that's really getting limited,
oh, the ballet slipper.
there's only 500 of the ballet slipper. It's just a beautiful choice. This is, again, treat yourself to multiple colors and take that month to send one back if you decide to. But it's only $39.99. I don't know if you could find just the material to make it.
It's funny,
for
I
that
said,
price.
because this is washable, girls. You're gonna wash this at home by yourself. Absolutely, so you're not gonna have to dry clean it. I said a little earlier, if I had to take this, I live in New York City, and if I had to take this to the dry cleaner, I could basically just buy another one. That's how much the dry cleaner would charge me to you know, to do it. So,
probably.
you know, get a couple, launder them yourself. It's gonna come out absolutely fantastic. I love that we can launder it ourselves because, you know, if you're taking this on a cruise, you spill on it, you're having a good time, I want you to spill on it. Have a lot of fun. That's why you're on a cruise in the first place, right? You know, but then wash it out in the sink. It'll be dry in the morning.
It's the truth.
You want it over your bathing suit? Super. Spill another cocktail on it at the pool. That's great. And then wash it out. And it dries in like 30 minutes, and then you can use it as your wrap for dinner.
I like the way you vacation.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to come with me sometime. I always have a lot of fun.
I have no doubt about it. Well, thank you. I know we are super, super busy on this one. This is your chance. You've gotten from now until midnight. That means less than 4 hours to take advantage of this buy. After that, you spend more if it's still available, which is always going to be you know, who knows. At this point, Ocean Surf, I'm sending out last call. That bright, beautiful, beautiful blue. That marigold happens to, well, you know me and my yellow. I love yellow. It's just such a happy color. It is. It's super duper happy. I just recently did go to Mexico, and that's the color I brought because to me, it said party. Right? The Mexican sun, really, really beautiful. It was flashy. Yeah, I brought a neutral color as well, but you know, I brought the marigold just, you know, because it was fun. Well, I know your toppers are always a big hit, and I don't think I've ever seen one with this kind of length either. Yeah. Especially not at this price. I could honestly say, look, I like everything that we make, obviously, or you wouldn't get to see it at the end. But I think this is probably my favorite of this type so far. I have to say, I agree. It's really good. And if you own any of the toppers that you brought to us. They've all been great, and I love them and enjoy them and whatever. But just, you know, the way that it forms such artwork on the back. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but I just love it. Just the open workmanship. I love where it hits. I'm 5'9". I'm wearing the extra large 1X to give you a perspective. Callie, are you in the medium large or are you in the extra small? Medium large. You're in the medium large one? Yep. Exactly. So, you know, perfectly proportioned. There was no doubt. I've had on many different colors today, and every single one that I put on fit exactly the same. I just put it on. I didn't have to do anything to it. It achieved that curve, you know, around the bust line and around here. You know, sometimes you put something like this on, and it kind of sticks out like this. And agreed. It's like, you know, it's not falling the way it's supposed to fall, but this was easy. I know. Easy peasy, and all the girls just did the same. And no, you don't have to tie it. There's no button, no anything. It just
falls correctly.
This is such a, I am just amazed at this workmanship. I know you can tell from, you know, the screen, but when you see it in person, you're gonna even be more impressed. If you want this one, I don't even know if we have all the sizes. There's less than 100, there's probably about 100 left at this point. So hover over the color and then you'll see which size options. Oh, and then hover over, do you want petite length or average length, 34
That's right,
or 36 inches.
uh-huh.
And then you'll see what is still available. Beautiful bell sleeve. There is a concentration of the crocheting, and it's almost like these are little rosettes.
Yes, they really
right
are.
here.
They're done, the different discs are done in like different patterns depending on where it is on the particular garment. The discs on the back are different than the discs on the front, and it's just like, it's just so cool. It truly, truly looks like it was handmade. Right, I mean, because it's just done in that way.
And then I'm gonna say too, in addition to all those different kinds of stitches, the scalloping all the way around the edge too. It's not just like a straight border.
No, it's the whole edge.
garment.
So it really, it's allowing it to completely hold its shape.
Look at Patsy right now. She just joined us in the color you're wearing.
Oh, wow.
Our
yeah,
petite
really
Patsy,
nice.
5'1".
Yeah,
It's really
terrific.
pretty.
Now that's the natural, done with a different color of that beautiful maxi dress that she had on earlier. The natural really goes far. I mean, the natural is going to pair with just about anything that you put it with. It's kind of like the black, the natural, the white. I think they're, you know, the easiest ones to totally pair. They're kind of non-specific. They just stand out on their own. You know, we are going to show you, as I said, tops and bottoms that match identically to the colors for everything but the natural, where we actually match to a tan like I have. But the contrast is very interesting. And what I mean by the contrast, when you put a different color or maybe a white under one of the bright colors, you really see the workmanship on the cardigan.
Good, true, absolutely.
Right, I mean, you can see it because of your dress, you know, it's popping through. Look at the white underneath, of course, that beautiful black. It really shows all the dynamic craftsmanship of this cardigan.
Machine wash, it won't shrink, it won't stretch, it won't, you know, there's nothing to boy, what a perfect piece for the spring and the summer. And you know what? I'm gonna take this all year. Because I mean, with a turtleneck on in the winter,
absolutely,
I think this is as much as it's all fun for spring with the fun pops of color. I think you're going to get
at
a lot
least
more
10 months a year. You're going to get out of it. That's a for sure. Yeah, really super. And I'd like you to think about, you know, who could you give this gift to? Because this is a big gift at a small price.
It's crazy good.
It kind of, I think people are going to receive it from you and be like, wow. She really loves me.
Well, as I said,
right?
I promise you this is going to be gone within the next few moments. So we have dropped below 100 in the Ocean Surf. We have dual sizing, so keep that in mind. Easy. Don't overthink that. Just easy.
Yeah, go with your
I'm
regular
a
size.
Small, but I decided I'm going to go with the medium large.
And it's perfect.
And I think it's great.
No
right?
overthinking. If anything, girls, go larger rather than smaller. That would be my recommendation, because this is nothing that you want to be tight.
No.
The idea, loose, free, easy. You can belt it if you want it to be a little bit more wrap over. You know, that's the way you could do. You could brooch it if you wanted to. Ooh. But this is not something you want to go down like 2 sizes.
We are passing 15,000 spoken for today. We will be losing 2 colors in the show, so don't wait on it. As we're looking at this natural, though, it's that tea-stained, like it reminds me of my grandmother. She did used to crochet. And
so
did
mine.
Really?
So did my great. She taught me how to crochet, and we spent many hours together, which was really wonderful doing that. She tatted, she crocheted, she knit, and you know, the crochet to me was always the most interesting, because it went rather quickly, but you could do so many things so well and so fast.
Well, for example, this is the next color that's going to sell out.
Grandma would not have done this fast. And probably in those days she wouldn't have been able to get this beautiful yarn that was so incredibly soft and so color saturated, that's going to have that permanent color. So that's the next color, we think. First the Ocean Surf, and then
this
the
is going to go
ballet
first.
slipper.
We've got like 400 left in the ballet slipper. That's it.
Okay.
I love the white. I don't think you can ever go wrong with white or black, because they're crisp and clean and fresh and dramatic all together. But with that being said, I know you're going to just really enjoy this piece. It's kind of that boutique, specialty, novelty kind of piece that you just
very
don't
much
see
so.
out
You
there.
know, I have to say, and I'm going to just do kind of like a little quick peek. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but girls, if you get it,
oh, yeah.
you know, we are gonna have the matching trousers and matching tops. So if you wanna be a symphony head to toe and have your leanest, longest look, and that base for where you can jump to other things, maybe other pattern tops and whatever, and make multiple outfits with limited pieces, I just want you to know that we do have the exact matching pieces. For Nina Leonard's formula, it goes by color name. So if it's called Ocean Surf, this is the color. So you can trust that that's meant to go together.
And what a column of color. We've got this top in all the colors of our today's special. We've got the pants in all the colors of the today's special.
We have a little tank that comes with it, which is the one that I have on. Exactly,
Well,
you're gonna
that's
see.
a good tank.
It's an excellent tank. It's the one that I have on. It's gotten rave reviews all day.
Love
you know, with
this.
that little double V.
Yeah.
So girls, we're mixing, matching, building outfits. I love the symphony of color, but remember the color blocking, a different color underneath your cardigan also allows you to really see the intricacy of the workmanship.
In fact, I'm gonna put this back on the rack so we can show you that one more time. I'll keep the white behind it just to show you. I mean, the detail on this is just mind-blowing. And it's just such a fun, easy to incorporate into your wardrobe. I mean, it instantly turns a very casual outfit into something fun and trendy. This is kind of quiet luxury. That's what I look at this. I mean, it's longer than a tunic length, so it covers your backside. No problem with that. And I know if you want to read any of the reviews from other toppers that Kate has brought to us with this brand, you're going to see a lot of favorable comments because it's one of the things you do best.
Yeah,
that
we really
and your
love.
dresses.
We love that. That exciting piece, you know, that extra piece. We say, you know, you can dress and, you know, you have a top and a bottom and you look great. But these are outfit completers where they're memorable and you really look like you thought about it so much and you look super pulled together. So you're the one that they all go, oh, she always looks so good.
Right, she always.
You know, and I don't think people know like why it is, but it's like that pulling it together.
It's just an effortless thing that happens.
Yeah, exactly. You just kind of put it
Can
together.
you see, Kate, when I turn this way because of the bright pink, can you see all the different details that we want to show?
Yes, you can
up
definitely
close
see the
shots?
details. You can also see your mic pack.
Okay.
So that does not come with
You don't get
the
that.
cardigan. No, you don't get that. But yes, you can see these beautiful, intricate details. As you can see, it really is truly a work of art. Look at that, you know, the 6 points there, and then it radiates out, and you have this big square. The changing of all the stitches, that's the thing that's like so magnificent. And then you have, you know, the bigger and the smaller little dials here, really wonderful. And the panels on the side. Again, I can't stress enough about these panels. They're small, they're an inset, but they do so much for the shaping of the garment on the body.
Yeah,
it's a trick.
It's incredible what a difference that makes.
It's really a trick. A lot of people don't do it. That you just get a straight seam,
and then this
straight
would pull
down,
backwards.
and then it does pull back,
Yeah.
and then this kind of like, you know, goes like this, but this way it kind of cocoons you.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, guys. 50 left in the blue. I don't know what sizes we still have, so I'm just gonna say this won't be seen
Almost
again.
sayonara, right?
Pretty much. I'm so sorry. The next to go, if you didn't hear me, and we've dropped down to about 300 left now.
Oh,
only
it was 4 something, and now it's 3. Ooh.
I know. So
going
again,
fast.
this is what happens. We're here at 8:20 something Eastern time, so 5 something on the west. So people are kind of now starting to get home and realize I got to like lickety split. Put this in your basket and get it delivered to your front door. And if you wanted to even put this on a flex pay, you just pay a little bit. You get the product, you get to try it on, you get to see what you think, how you feel. I know you're gonna feel great, and I know you're gonna get a lot of compliments.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I mean, I've gotten a lot of compliments kind of all day. I've had on lots of different color combinations and whatever, and I can tell you one thing for sure. I have been uber comfortable all day.
All day.
All day. I haven't felt like, you know, stressed out. I haven't felt like, oh, anything's, you know, tugging at my waist.
And you've had a long day.
Yeah. And I have a very, very long day. I was here before 6 o'clock this morning. So it's been a nice long day. And it continues.
You are so cute. All right, I know you can see how busy we are. Well over 15,400 and hundreds of you on the phones ordering the item of our star of the day, 887-742. The blue is officially gone. Dawn, last call on that soft ballet pink. We do have the marigold, we have natural, we have white and black. Don't forget, dual sizing, so you don't have to worry if it is something for somebody else, or if you're just not sure and you go between sizes. It's very generous, so you really cannot make a mistake there. And then both lengths. We have 34 and then 36-inch length on the topper. But let's move into a couple of these coordinating pieces, because isn't it fun to just have a bunch of new things delivered?